Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Riot Maker back at it again with another Destiny video. Now, today I am going to be talking about my Striker Titan build, um, my most efficient, better, best overall build, the one I use in PvP all the time. So, as everyone knows, it's Iron Banner week, and I bet you a lot of you guys are running into Skip Grenade Blade Dancers, Shade Step Night Stalkers, and Claws of Ahamkar Stormcallers, the cancer to this game. And because Titans don't get much love, I decided to share with you guys my build and how I play against those other subclasses. I'm a Titan main, mainly Striker, and I love this class. I know the ins and outs of this class. So I feel like I have a pretty good input. And first, we're going to talk about what tiers you want to invest into, and then I'll discuss the main armor pieces and what you should be looking for on your armor pieces, and then we'll go into what I use on my skill tree. So the main tier that you want to invest into is Discipline. Discipline allows you to have your grenade faster, so you could throw more lightning grenades, and lightning grenades are very, very good grenades. And then you want to invest into Intellect. Your super is probably the best super to shut down other roaming supers, and just because of that, you want to have it fast enough to the point where someone else has their super just as fast as you can shut them down. And Strength, you honestly don't have to invest anything into Strength from the way I build my Striker Titan, but I like to invest 2 tiers into Strength just because the Titan melee is very, very strong, and the way I play, it just suits me to have my melee up for, I think the cooldown is like at 20, and I'll show you guys that in the tree. And for your armor, for your helmet, you want to have Ashes to Assets. And I'm pretty sure everyone knows that it just gives you more super energy on a grenade kill. So that's great, especially if you're investing 5 tiers into Discipline. You allow yourself to get your super faster, which means you can shut down more supers or fist of panic people like everyone else says. And the second thing you want to look for is Better Already, or there's another one that actually gets your health back on an ore pickup. Either or is good. Both let you stay in gunfights. They let you hold down a specific area for a longer period of time, so you can't go wrong with either one. Just look for those two. And then for your gauntlets, you want increased grenade throw distance. That's what I run. I used to run melee attack speed, but I found out that having a faster melee attack speed means that I didn't rely on my grenades as much. And when you rely on your grenades as a Striker Titan, it just improves your playstyle so much. You can shut down areas with your grenades, cut off choke points, get people off flags, get people off the rift. So it's really good. And the fact that increased grenade throw distance makes the flight pattern of your grenade more linear and flat means that you could be more accurate with your grenade throws. And lightning grenades do not track like fire bolts, arc bolts, or skip grenades, even axiom bolts at that. So it takes a little more skill to use a lightning grenade, but it's a good trade-off because of how much damage it does. For your exotic piece of armor, you want something with mobility, and the one I choose is Twilight Garrison. With the Twilight Garrison boost, you can get to max speed with your Titan skating. You can be unpredictable going in and out of cover. You could pick and choose your gunfights. It's even a very good offensive exotic. You could use it as a blink substitute and blink into someone and shotgun melee them. But if you're not fortunate enough to have Twilight Garrison, Dune Marches is a great substitute. And the reason I am running these two as my 2 main exotics is because right now the Crucible is all about mobility, speed, in air, battles, who can get to a point faster, who can hold down an area faster, who can turn a corner faster, who can jump the highest. So Dune Marchers allow you to get to places faster, turn corners faster. It's really good for tricking people, but I like Twilight Garrison just because of the because of the unknown factor, people cannot predict where you're going with your movements. You can jump to the left, skate, Twilight Garrison back, jump to the right, skate, Twilight Garrison forward, Twilight Garrison back. So it keeps people on their toes. And lastly, let's look at my tree. And I already said it before when I was talking about discipline and my gauntlets. You want to run lightning grenades because that's what I run. And lightning grenades are amazing grenades. You stick them to a wall, they do 122 damage for 3 pulses. So a hand cannon shot to the head and a lightning grenade can kill somebody. You can throw it on a capture point, get people off. It's really good for clearing out rooms or holding down choke points. You want to use increased control jump. The other ones aren't really very useful. The increased control jump allows you to skate, and Titan skating allows you to be the fastest character in the game. Mixed with Twilight Garrison just makes it that much better. I run Death from Above, but it's all preference for your super. I personally run Death from Above because I feel like the animation activates so quick that you die less in the air when activating your super as compared to Aftermath and Shockwave, where you do that leap that gives you time to get shot and die. And the main thing I was talking about not investing into strength is Overload mixed with Transfusion. I don't use Discharge or Amplify. I feel like Overload's the best pick because on a melee hit, there's a chance that it'll reset your melee, so you get another full melee charge, which is great if you're battling multiple people, especially since the Titan melee does the most damage at 168 or 162. And with Transfusion, you'll be regenerating your health every kill you get with your Titan Striker melee, and then you might even have a chance to regenerate it. And with the shotgun I have, the Matador with up close and or personal, my melees have a chance to kill in one hit. If I shotgun someone and melee a dude behind a dude I shotgun, it'll kill them in one hit. It'll do an even 200 damage. And I decided to run Unstoppable instead of Shoulder Charge or Juggernaut because I feel like I rely on those two too much. If I have them equipped, I constantly sprint and I'm pretty much a chicken without my head just running around the map. And I mean, scums you, Juggernaut. I don't like to be a scummy, cheesy player, so I run Unstoppable. You don't have to invest in agility as a Striker Titan because the lower agility you have, the lower you stay to the ground when you jump, and that's what you want when you're Titan skating. You pick up more speed the lower you are to the ground. So I invest a lot in recovery and armor. My recovery is maxed out at 8, which is very good. It allows you to stay in gunfights. You regenerate health faster when you're regenerating, and you can hold down points better. Just overall allows you to play more aggressively. The same thing with armor. The more armor, the better. You can take more hits and whatnot. So that's how I build my Striker Titan. I can play you guys clips right now and narrate over them. I hope you guys enjoyed my build, and let's get to the clips. So these clips are just going to showcase how the lightning grenade could be used to cut off corridors, get kills. That led to a double kill super and a shotgun. That lightning grenade backed them off, enabled me to push in with my super. I'm going to Twilight Garrison away and end up dying right here. But it was a nice little streak. Right here you're going to see how my lightning grenade forces the other team to push up on me, and it gives me the advantage. I have the height advantage. He was already hurt, killed him with a shotgun, and the other guy ran right into my shotgun blast, so it's 2 easy kills for me. And over here you're going to see me kill a guy with a lightning grenade and push another guy back so I can chase him out the doorway with a lightning grenade, and I end up killing both of them. So lightning grenades are really efficient, do a lot of damage. You can kill someone with 1 lightning grenade and a headshot with the IS Luna. Pretty amazing. And right here, I believe is the last clip we have of the lightning grenade, where I'm gonna throw a grenade over this box while the Rift Runner was charging me, and I ended up killing that guy with the lightning grenade with good placement. And that all works out because of the increased grenade throw on my gauntlets, which make it that much easier to land them, even though that one landed pretty awkwardly. But I'm going to carry on with a streak right here. I'm going to end up, I believe, killing a guy in that corridor with the lightning grenade in a little bit. Oh, I guess I shotgunned him, but better than nothing. And as you can see, I'm just kind of showcasing the highlights. Oh, there he is. Just kind of showcasing the highlights of the Titan Striker. He's a very strong class if you know how to use him. His lightning grenades are extremely powerful. Even though they don't track, they do have a lot of versatility and utility in this game. But the only downfall of lightning grenades that I can think of is if you're in wide open maps, it's very hard to find placement for your lightning grenade. And I'm gonna Fist of Panic here. Yeah, you know, I use my Fist of Havoc to either extend my kill streak or to get someone else out of their super. It's really hard to plan when to use your Fist of Havoc unless you know there's like 20 people at C flag or something, and then you can use your Fist of Havoc to take them out efficiently. But normally I don't ever do that. I use my lightning grenades to get people off points, and I'll use my super to just guarantee myself a kill. On right here you're gonna see the benefits of Titan skating in Twilight Garrison. Trying to push into their spawn, get one guy, more people are shooting at me, Twilight Garrison away, then you skate away. All that movement allowed me to survive this gunfight, and my teammate comes out and cleans them up for me. So Twilight Garrison, Shade Step, I mean, not Shade Step, Titan Skating, I'm sorry, with Twilight Garrison. It's pretty amazing. I'm gonna get a double kill right here. One thing I want to say about the Twilight Garrison is a lot of people compare it to Shade Step, but in all honesty, there's really no comparison. The Twilight Garrison does not negate any kind of tracking grenades. And watch here, you can close gaps with the Twilight Garrison Titan. Oh, that's beautiful. But yeah, you can't negate any kind of grenade tracking with the Twilight Garrison. All it does is increase your speed, and the Twilight Garrison doesn't turn you invisible, so that's another advantage. Oh, this is about the melees. So the melees for the Titan are amazing. If you didn't see what happened there, I body shotted him with my hand cannon, my IS Luna, and meleeed him. The melee does 160 damage, I believe, 162. Oh, another one. It's ridiculous. It's like you're running around with a mini shotgun in your hand. All you have to do is body shot and clean them up with the melee. And right here you're gonna see how I believe my melee gets me health regeneration. I'm not too sure. I clean that guy up, clean another guy up. I get snuck up from behind. That's life support on my shotgun. That's not the transfusion. But the Titan Striker melee is amazing, especially if you have up close and or personal on your shotgun. It's 200 damage. So if you're fighting two people and you shotgun someone, and then you have another person right next to them, you melee him, it's almost a guaranteed kill unless they're running max armor. Oh, here it goes. Boom, meleeed him. And then look how hurt I am. Oh no, not there. I ended up dying here, but it's very easy to shut down supers with a Titan melee as well. Oh, right here, look at that health regeneration, saved my life. If I kept running, that wombo combo would have killed me. Finished those two dudes off with a Fist of Panic, because you know that's Titan's specialty. And then I'm just gonna go on a little mini two-person kill streak right there. Clean that guy up. Hunter chases me, turn around and clean him up. Good thing here he had damage on him. He probably would have killed me with his last word. But yeah, Titan Striker is pretty amazing. I believe this is the end of the clips. It's gonna be a 15 kill streak that I get, and it's just gonna showcase all the highlights of the Titan Striker, his melee, his grenades, his super, the movement with the Titan skating and the Twilight Garrison combined. The perks on the armor, I want to say, aren't always the most important. I just find that the setup I run with my armor is the most efficient for the way I play. And if you want to be aggressive and kind of up in people's faces like the way I play, then I believe that's the best setup. But I hope you guys are having a good Iron Banner week. And can I just rant a little bit? I mean, is it me or does Bungie always decide to release Iron Banners on the worst week possible? This is the beginning of the school year, and it's my first week in school. You know, I'm getting ready for classes. I'm getting on my assignments, my syllabi, my books, and then they decided to release Iron Banner. And I feel like all of last year was Iron Banner in my finals week, Iron Banner in my midterm. I mean, I don't know if Bungie's doing this on purpose. Most likely not. They don't know who I am. But I don't know. It just kind of bothers me. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I believe it was a 19 or 18 kill streak, I believe. I think it was 19. And I hope you guys like it. Hope you guys have a good Iron Banner. If you're also getting into school this week too, I hope everything's going smoothly. You got your books, all your classes and everything. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Alright, y'all. Peace.